60 outside, and there's no snow, and goddamn it, I feel like I could run around in my shorts and play football right now, but there's nothing going on with that. Andrew, how are you feeling? How was your Christmas shopping and everything going?
Pretty great. I got it all done in about one day, so I was happy. I ordered a couple gifts off Amazon, but I ordered a couple too late, so the shipping was trying to rate me, so then I went out to the store and picked them up.
Gotcha. So what, did you get like 3 gifts? You get your shit done in one day?
I got gifts for 6 people. That's like, I feel like that's good. I hate people.
That's a nice even number.
I really hate people that are like, I gotta get this gift for my second cousin's third son. Like, for some people, I feel like
some people go
that
overboard.
I know, they feel like they have to buy gifts for everybody they've made an acquaintance with, and I think that's ridiculous.
I'm not one of those people.
I'm not either, and I never will be.
I don't think anyone in this room is one of those people. We are all fucking greedy assholes.
Exactly.
Not so much that we're greedy assholes. It's just like, I love you enough to buy you a gift. It's like, that's not many people. It's not.
I feel like people, like the limit should be like 6. Like keep it, number should be low. You shouldn't can just go into credit card debt during Christmas that you can barely pay off until next year to go into more credit cards.
What happens if you have 6 people that deserve gifts and you gotta cut it off? Like, man, I've got 9 really good people that deserve a gift. Too bad there's a 6-person limit.
Well, those other 3 will get it in next year.
A rotating system. Every year, 3 people get left off.
It's like who's actually gonna be here this holiday? All right, that's how you even them out.
Andrew's in class. Like, hold on, could this person be a long-term friend? Because I can't afford to turn it into 4. 9 and 6 is a nice, easy balance. I can swap 3 people out. If I make a 10th really good friend, that's 4 people, that fucks the whole balance up.
Buying gifts for friends is a touchy subject. I stick to like family. Like you should buy gifts for like, and then you got to limit that number too.
I just want to go on the record and say that I haven't had a gift for you in 3 years, and I'm friend and family.
You're getting it maybe next year. Maybe 3 years next year, buddy.
Damn, man, I missed the rotating door 4 times now. How about you, Josh? You do any Christmas shopping? Any fucking Black Friday stuff?
I went Black Friday shopping, but at lunchtime. Like, I'm not really into going out to like deal with ridiculous lines and people just being assholes all day. I was like, I'll go when everything's died down and kind of look at deals. Christmas shopping is pretty easy. I was like, I got like 2 more people to shop for, I think. But family's easy. They're just like, we want gift cards. Like, everyone's adults now. Like, we don't have any kids. Like, everything's just kind of simple.
Gift cards.
Honestly, I feel like little kids are easier to shop for than adults, man.
That's why me and my family just do gift cards. Like, what do you want? It's like, oh, I want this thing from this thing. It's like, I don't know what that is. Here's a gift card.
You ask them what you want, Josh, and then you just give them money to get what they want. That's not Christmas.
But that's
just
the thing.
Giving them
but that's
money.
the thing. We always. Yeah, I guess that's.
You got shut down right there.
But like, usually a lot of what happens is like, oh, hey, like I was having a conversation with my brother. He's like, oh yeah, I kind of want this, but I also want this. I was like, and neither of which I can afford. Yeah. So it's kind of like, I was like, we were talking about like, I was like, the stuff I want, I know he can't afford for me. Stuff he wants, I can't get him either. So we're like, we'll give you money towards that thing to buy it for yourself. It's like that's kind of what my family does. Yeah,
I feel like if you want here's my thing. It's like, if you want something, I'll go out and buy whatever I want when I want it. I'm not like, I'm not going to buy this PSP because, I'll get it for Christmas. I'll just go buy it myself. And for Christmas, I don't really buy people, like, what they'll want. I'm like, oh, you could use this. This will be cool. You'll probably like this. If you don't like it, then go fuck yourself. Like,
yeah. I like that, that and my parents pretty much cover, like, the basis. Like, my dad's running around with, like, baller status money, so he's just like, what you want for Christmas?
I remember when I was, like, I first...
Making it rain on them hoes.
I remember when we first started hanging out, and you were like, oh, new Xbox 360 and 50-inch TV for Christmas. Woo!
Actually, no, I bought the...
Well, you got a new fit. Your TV was like $1,000.
Since last year, I bought all my systems, actually.
Yeah.
I was like, that's one thing I can say. I went out and bought the new systems on my own. I'll eventually get the Wii U whenever Smash comes out or something. But
and also, to the benefit of the listeners, when we say 50-inch TV, this isn't like 50-inch TV 2012. This is like 50-inch TV in 2006, but it still was actually like decent money for a 50-inch TV. Now 50-inch TV
it was like $1,000.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive.
And it wasn't even like a smart TV or nothing. That shit kind of The resolution's pretty bad at the end of its life cycle. It just died on Josh right here, guys, Xbox One, which is another funny story in of itself.
Yeah, I was pissed. Like, the day after, like, it fucking just TV, like...
And then you went out and just blew $500 on a 42-inch.
Yeah, I blew $500 on a bigger, better TV for half the money.
After buying both the new gen consoles.
Oh, I know. I've seen 39-inch TVs for $200.
Where and when?
Yeah, I did not see
Online,
that.
all the time.
You gotta hook me up with some websites then, because I'm trying to
You
get...
go to CNET, they have all, like, they just be like, oh, the deal of the day.
I'm trying to get somebody else a Christmas present for a TV, and I'm trying to find a nice price, man. Hook me up. If you can't give me a Christmas present, at least give me your websites. Shit.
Go to CNET and shit just pops up.
I'm gonna do that during the podcast right now. You guys are gonna go say something to me, and I'm not gonna fucking pay attention. Well, now that we got all that shit out of the way, guys, thanks again for listening. We got a good show planned right for you guys today. Try to find some interesting stories. One about prostitutes teaching retirement benefits. A 440-pound virgin sending his girlfriend to the ER. And a realtor using his house for a little bit more than just selling. So, we'll get into that and some other stuff, man, when we get back.
Alright. What's up, guys? I'm doing the introduction to this next story. It's about a realtor who is using the house that he's supposed to be selling for some extracurricular activities. And the family that he's supposed to be selling the house for wasn't very happy about this and decided to sue him over it. So, how would you feel, Josh, if this guy was doing this in your house?
I would not feel happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody's getting laid in my house, it's better be me.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean...
Well, first off, aren't the people outside of the house because it's being sold?
Yes.
So they're not in the house. But, you know, if you would have went a little bit further down on the story, you would have saw that they'd put a camera in the room and caught the guy.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Caught the guy banging the chick in the room, and now they feel that they're creeped out and it's gross for them to be in the house. They don't want to be in the house anymore.
Oh, well.
And I think he was a Caldwell Banker realtor. But the thing about it is, man, like, that's a lot of trust you're putting in somebody to sell your house. And for them to do something like that, and then do you catch them?
Yeah, that's the worst part is that he overpriced the house so it wouldn't sell. So not only was he screwing bitches in their house, he was screwing them over so he could keep doing it.
And my thing is, like, I wanted to know, who's the chick that he's banging? Is he, like, having an affair or something? Like, why does he need another person's house to bang this chick in? Like, something's got to be going on there that they don't even talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
did they ever specify if it's, like, multiple chicks? Like, if it's just the chick checking out the house?
They just named one chick in the article that when I glanced over it, but they don't say who she is and if she... Because I don't know if she's another banker. Maybe Andrew can take a look at the story when he's got it up or something and see if they actually say if she worked for Caldwell or something. But basically, yeah, there's just one chick. They were banging in there. They caught him on camera. And that was it. So, now, what I want to get into is obviously ethically completely fucked up. Morality, completely fucked. But, in that vein, Josh, you were the realtor and you needed a place to bang a chick. Would you do it?
Yeah.
You fucked the house up and banged the chick in the house?
Well, let me rephrase. I wouldn't mark the price up, but if I was in there with a chick trying to sell the house, or what I think is more likely, he's just trying to use a nicer place to bring chicks to. That's because his house probably sucks. I was like, if I'm there and she wants it, I'm not saying I have the willpower to stop myself.
She wants the D and I got the key. Let's do this.
Pretty much.
well, key words here, guys. It's a New Jersey couple. So they're in New Jersey. Let's be honest here. If he's banging chicks from New Jersey in their house, he doesn't need a nice house to bring them to. Let's be honest.
He's got a point. I think.
And if Anchorman 2 taught me anything, it's to speculate wildly. Right? So,
Speculating wildly does lead to results.
at least to views.
So what, is it like, it was like an interracial couple and
It could have been.
and I think the house was owned by people that were big fans of Duck Dynasty?
It does look like it because beard's fucking huge. There is word that the man was snorting coke off the bitch's breast in the videotape that they captured.
He's beating that beat up.
So,
And now he's got a porn video. I mean, he's set for life.
This guy's going places.
All he's got to do is copy that and distribute it.
Oh God, that's horrible.
I kind of want to. Was he trying to sell the house to the lady and he just like seduced her, or was like it just some chick he brought there?
I think it's just some chick he was banging there. Like he just needed a place to bang.
Oh, was he like pretending it was his house? Because it said they kissed and hugged in the kitchen and then entered the master bedroom.
I think there was a for sale. I assume if it was for sale, there's a for sale sign out there. He might have taken it down when he takes her there. I think they were just like sneaking around behind someone's back or something. Like I think somebody is having an affair with somebody in this situation.
That's what seems most likely.
I just think it's very.
Because I think the guy's like 32 years old. So, and if he's a realtor, he should have some type, at least an apartment. I mean, damn.
Yeah. Oh, if he's a realtor, he's gonna have a little bit of money. But good luck selling another house after this.
Yeah, they. This is like last year too.
Yep.
So I mean.
Yep, 2012.
Yeah, I think the charges is now re-emerging. But
that and knowing our legal system, they're finally just getting to it.
they'll probably get off.
Yep, not like she was.
Oh man, that was good. That was probably your best one in a while. Oh, so Andrew, would you do it if you were the realtor and needed a place to bang?
If I was single and was gonna bang a bitch and I was selling houses and there was an empty house that I was selling, I would definitely do it. I mean, why not?
Pretty good point.
It's.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already there,
get a hotel room for $100, or you could go to this house you're selling for free, and it's a whole house. I mean,
it's a whole house.
You got a bathroom that's not dirty,
stocked fridge.
Stocked fridge, yes.
I doubt the fridge is stocked, guys. There's no one living in the house.
No wonder you couldn't sell it.
Alright, I really want to buy this house, but there's nothing in the fridge, alright? That's a fucking deal breaker. I need some groceries ASAP.
Exactly. That's it.
Oh, bellboy.
Oh God, I'm glad you guys just didn't go racist after all that Anchorman stuff last night. Just nothing but racially charged jokes. On that note, I think we're going to get out of here before it turns racially charged, because now I got you guys thinking about it. We come back, we're going to have a couple other stories, another Love Advice with Andrew segment, which I know everyone's giddy for with excitement after 2 years. After 2 years of not knowing what to do with yourself, Andrew's here to give you some love advice to get you back on track.
What's up, guys? Back with a new article. Talking about this guy who was 440 pounds and was trying to lose his virginity to his girlfriend, who was about 110 pounds.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He can't even get done with the reading, and Andrew's baffled.
I was like, whoa. Alright, you continue.
And basically, like, he knocks her head through like a wall, like sheetrock. Yeah, sheetrock wall.
How much was he paying this girl?
I don't know.
It's none.
Oh, okay.
According to the article, it's his girlfriend.
She must be fucking ugly. The kids keep going.
But yeah, it's like apparently he just had so much love.
There's a lot of love in there, Josh.
His love was spilling over into the other person's apartment.
440 pounds of love, Josh.
I know, and not many people can handle that.
I don't know.
Yeah, like apparently after it happened, he thought he killed her.
Yeah.
So he took her to the hospital. Turned out she was just knocked unconscious, and she was.
No, she didn't lose consciousness. She just had a concussion.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say, concussion.
Are they still together?
Apparently, like according to the article when I read it, it talks about apparently the reason this came back up is because they're gonna be on some like show. About like my sex sent me to the ER or something.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
So they brought it back up and they had interviewed the people about it.
That's pretty intense stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to relive that moment. Like be interviewed about it again.
Yeah, seems like a dark day in her life.
It sounds pretty hilarious.
I like that. And I definitely wouldn't want my name in the article like it is.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, I mean, clearly they don't care about it if they're doing in the show about it. So
yeah, I guess that's true.
Not the public image and the thing about it. But yeah, 440 to 110. Yeah. Basically fucks her through a wall and gives her a concussion.
Yeah, I mean, because that's exactly 4 times the size that she is.
Yeah, no, that's good math right there.
Sound math.
Yeah. High school education, work boy.
I just don't even know how you have sex at 440 pounds. Like,
I just want to know why he was on top.
Yeah, like.
How do you go through into this situation and think, yeah, this is a good idea? Like, both parties should have been like, no, something tells me the guy that weighs 440 should be on the bottom.
Or do you know maybe that this just shouldn't be happening?
No, because Josh, it doesn't. People of all sizes should be able to love each other, all right, Josh? I'm not trying to discriminate here. We don't want a Duck Dynasty backlash, all right?
God, I pretty much shut the fuck up about that.
Yeah. See how I worked that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it. Change the subject, Josh. We'll get stuck on.
I don't want to talk about Duck Dynasty. I want to talk about
who has them.
everybody you know.
Dude, you're not supposed to tell them that.
I'm just trying to freak everybody out. All right. All right.
This has been the worst segment ever.
Okay, wait. Let's go. Herbies, who has them? Everybody you know or not?
What are we doing?
Tonight on CNN.
Yeah, what are we doing? No, CNN actually does this. We're doing like a Fox 5 and 11 lead-in. Jesus
That's
Christ.
Fox 5. I was doing my best Fox 5.
Do you like apples? I'll tell you 7 reasons why apples will fucking leave you dead tonight at 11.
Then they always show like a syringe next to it for whatever reason.
Well, it's always like random things that like have no. Do you like listening to music? I'll tell you 10 reasons why music could lead to your death. It's never something you dislike. Monsanto? We'll tell you why Monsanto is bad. They don't do that. They just talk about things you love.
You know why, Josh? Monsanto's probably their sponsor. But before we get into that too much, let's talk about
You're a 440-pound guy throwing a 110-pound chick through the wall.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive stuff. Did he how old were they actually?
21 and 22. Yeah, the guy was 21 and the girl was 22.
I think it was like 10 years ago too. Like this.
Yeah,
is wild.
it was 8 years ago.
Let's hope he's not dead. That's pretty good.
Let's hope maybe he lost weight after the encounter.
Let's hope that, because
I mean, that usually doesn't happen, but we can hope.
But if you can cuss your girlfriend while having sex, I think that is, if there's any life-changing revelations that happen to you, I feel like that would be one of them.
Maybe.
Because clearly she loved him enough to try to have sex with him at 440 pounds. And how'd she get repaid? With a fucking concussion.
I mean, at this point, she might not even know she's with a fat guy.
Oh God, you're thinking so are you insinuating that she's stumbling around like Muhammad Ali right now?
She might be.
She might have been retarded beforehand anyway, so like.
I mean, maybe
don't get away with me, Heath.
Maybe it'll put things in perspective for her.
Andrew is the most cynical person with this story I've ever heard in my life. All he did was laugh and say, "Oh my God," while you read off what happened. And then he asked if she was ugly and or retarded. No, he stated that she was ugly.
Yeah,
It's not a question. He stated she was ugly.
Like she must have been ugly.
And now he's saying she's probably retarded.
My speculation is important for.
My speculation keeps this show going.
Exactly. Let's speculate. You know, it doesn't have to be true all the time. Speculate. Maybe you will get it right. If you do, then you can be like, I got it right. Told you so.
Yeah. Because if RSC Podcast is about one thing, it's not about the truth.
I mean, we can always issue an apology out later. We're good.
If you want to hear the truth, go to Fox 5.
I don't think, Fox 5. I don't think we have enough viewers to need an apology.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, the 2 people that listen will be like, dude, guys, what the fuck? And we'll be like, dude, I'm sorry, you want a drink?
And we'll just have Andrew do, like, one of those, like, South Park apology videos.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I like the Cleveland show apology better, where he was apologizing, but then he insulting another group of people at the same time, and then having to make another apology.
I didn't see that one. No, I was like, I gave this Cleveland show a chance, but yeah.
And at the end, he was just like, he was apologizing to, like, some Native Americans or something, and he was like, kid, drunk bastard. Like, he just assaulted all the Native Americans, and he knew. He was like, yeah, I know I said it.
Well, this has been the most chaotic.
This is a pretty chaotic
segment we've ever done, because we did not stay on topic for one single thing, and we have not given any type of insight into this story.
I mean, we started to, and then we veered off. I mean, we're at our best when we veer off.
That's debatable. Well, I guess we're just going to kill this one right now before we get any more out of hand. We're going to come back with some love advice for Andrew. Hopefully we can keep that on subject.
Alright, we're back. And we got some questions lined up for Andrew for his awesome love advice.
It's fucking the best there is.
Agreed. But
I don't agree, but go ahead.
God damn it, Thomas. But alright. First question, Andrew. I've been dating a girl for 2 months, and we still haven't had sex yet. Should I push for it or keep waiting?
Well, I mean, how much do you like this girl? Like, is she really good looking? Because sometimes if she's really good looking, you gotta work for it. And if you gotta work for it, you know that thing's gonna be tight. If it's tight, it's alright.
Yeah, if she's ridiculously good looking, hopefully she can do other good things too. So, that might work for you. And like Andrew said, if you gotta work for it, it means it's not just like open sesame.
If you've been sticking around for 2 months just for the sex, then you're a terrible person.
Yeah,
Next question.
Alright, fair enough.
Can't argue that.
Christmas is coming up, and I just started dating my boyfriend 2 weeks ago. How good of a present should I get him?
Not a good one at all. Just get him something simple. I mean, I don't know if you're a whore or not, but I mean, a blowjob goes very far.
Fucking sell the house, get him an Xbox One.
Or yeah, I mean, you
Go
get
for
him an
broke.
Xbox One.
I'm just saying, giving yourself would be cheaper than getting an Xbox One.
All I'm saying, getting the guy an Xbox One is not going to run him off. I'll tell you that right now.
Now, I'd probably stick around in a shitty relationship if she's giving me an Xbox One. I already got one, but, theoretical situation.
If I could have two, it'd be fucking phenomenal.
I mean, the thing about, the girls, if the girl buys the guy a really great present 2 weeks into the relationship, he's not going to be, like, freaked out and be like, oh, shit, she's obsessed with me. She's crazy.
But it's completely the opposite.
Yeah, if the guy does it, then, it's kind of not good.
Yeah.
Unless she's just using you for your money, then she's just expecting it. But yeah, next question.
So, well, basically the end result of that one was, it's a dude. Not much you can do to f that up.
Yeah, basically. Depending,
I think, unless it's just something like he just doesn't like, you're pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, unless you give him like a rusty screwdriver to the side.
Yeah. Or something really, really creepy, like pictures of him sleeping. Like, that's never good.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. I second that.
I think she'll be good with that advice.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Alright. Next one. I'm single for the holidays, and I'll be honest, it's a little depressing. What's the best way to cheer up during this time of year?
Getting drunk. I think getting drunk is probably the best way to handle that.
Yeah, getting drunk and being depressed is so great.
Alright, see, at least it's the holidays. You're going to be around a lot of family. You're not going to be alone. I mean, unless you're just...
Well, I think usually like most people are drinking because they are alone.
Exactly. Might as well drink, be around the family. I mean, guess it's not really a great time to meet anybody. Well, you kind of miss the window to meet people. A lot of people meet people before the holidays just begin, right after summer. You kind of miss that window, so good luck waiting till next year.
It's the off season. Lay low.
Opportunity is not right around the window.
The transfer window has closed, and you're gonna need to wait.
Yeah, just hit the gym, work out until next season, bro.
Let's make up for that mistake next year. Alright? But yeah, I don't have much good advice for that.
I'm not fucking depressed.
I mean, you shouldn't let being single make you depressed. That's okay. It's perfectly okay to be single. Just keep working on it. Keep working on.
Keep working on.
I'm hearing it step your game up.
I mean, yeah, games can be stepped up. I can always even step my game up. All right? If I can step my game up, everybody can step there.
Hear that? People always aim higher, no matter how great you are.
Exactly. And I'm pretty fucking great.
Oh, Jesus goddamn Christ. This is... Oh, this is the most...
If I didn't gain any fans during this segment, I don't think I ever will.
This is the... Welcome back, guys. I'm taking back the reins of the show. I let these guys kind of get their feet wet, take over. It turned into chaotic, ridiculous segments. But now I'm back to give us the steady hand we need to right the ship on the sail home. That was so gay. All right.
I'm sailing. No? Okay.
No. Fuck you and Oasis. All right. The story I want to get into, I think, was the best story that I found when I was searching through the stories this week. The headline is Dutch prostitutes aim to score same retirement tax benefits as soccer players. And now you're saying, hey, Heath, that makes no sense. Prostitutes don't deserve it. Don't they? It's hard physical work. It's similar to what happens on the soccer field. All right?
They're working a lot harder than soccer players.
Hey, footballers and prostitutes both do a physical job that they cannot do their whole life. Therefore, they should try to save as much money as they can.
Yeah. I guess prostitution's legal in there, right?
I was getting ready to get into that, but you are a wise man beyond your years.
Well.
All right. Freya a company with the goal of running a number of brothels in the Dutch city of Utrecht, is hitting its retirement benefits campaign. Prostitution has been legal and regulated in the Netherlands since 2000, and workers qualify for unemployment and state pension. Yeah, progressive.
They keeps it real.
It keeps it real over there. Post is asking that Freya's employees be allowed to deposit up to $7,000 a month into a tax-free pension account, the same right that is currently afforded to footballers. The quote was, "Men prefer young women. There always comes an age when prostitutes no longer get any work. It can take a prostitute more than 10 years to stop working because she's trapped and she can't save money." Dutch authorities have yet to comment on the request, but I think a yes is coming.
Oh yeah, because most, we know political people, like they're seeing those prostitutes. They got them by the balls.
Literally.
Well played, Josh. Oh, that was it?
Oh no, it's like,
They got him by the balls.
And that's it for today.
Yeah, I thought, usually when you say a sentence, you expand upon it, but no, that's cool. Hey, what do you got to say about it, Josh?
I was like, I had to say if they can qualify for unemployment, and what was the other one?
Unemployment, and they get a state pension.
I have to imagine that, like you said, I have to imagine they're probably going to get a yes. I was like, if you're already that behind it, why the fuck not?
But if it's legal, I guess I'm assuming
it's legal and regulated.
They get a lot of tax revenue from this probably, because it's probably not cheap. The government probably gets a lot of tax revenue from it.
I assume it's probably similar to what they do at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas, where you go in there and choose a prostitute, and they obviously they're tested to make sure that they are clean. But see, that's the weird thing about it is when I look up stories, I just get sidetracked by looking up other articles and other stories, and that happened to me a couple weeks ago. I was reading about a former prostitute that worked at the Bunny Ranch wrote something on there, and she said when they get ready to do the guys, they wipe you down with a towel and stuff and try to check you for any diseases, and it's that's kind of dumb because not every disease is visual. You can't see
Did
HIV.
Did anybody else just picture some guy walking into a prostitute's room and just like snapping the rubber glove like a doctor?
No, the chicks check the guys.
Oh, the chicks check the guys.
Yeah, but I think a doctor does go in there and check the chicks. Obviously.
They should probably you should probably have to pass a test in order to be able to...
You shall not pass.
How much does a plane ticket to the Netherlands, Josh?
I don't know.
You better start saving.
Fuck you.
It's gonna get you there, buddy.
Shit, I think we all start saying. I think Netherlands is fun even without prostitutes.
Damn right.
I'll be honest. This is the first thing I know about. This is the only thing I know about the Netherlands.
But see, if you're gonna go to Netherlands, why don't you just go to fucking Vegas?
That's true. It's closer.
Yeah, but do you really want to fuck some bitches that are just wiping some dicks off? It's not safe.
I assume they check dicks in Netherlands too.
Have you ever seen a Netherlands bitch, Josh?
I have not.
Come here. All right. You like blonde-haired bitches? They got them all.
They got them all. They got all the blonde hair.
They got them happily blonde-haired bitches in the Netherlands.
Have you seen that bitch from the Vikings?
No.
That's how Netherlands bitches look.
I guess he didn't hear me say that.
I know what he's talking about, but it makes no sense what he's talking about.
Netherlands Vikings, come on, Josh. Come on. All right, somebody
What, the
else
Vikings Dutch?
You guys want to pick the 7 up? Losing it.
I'm picking the segment up. Motherfucker, you said a sentence and stopped earlier. I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
What do you got to say about this, Josh?
I think I already put my input.
Yeah,
into it.
what did you
have to say about what I had to say? Because
I wasn't trying. I was like, the things you were trying to say, I already told you I didn't know about it. Right? It's like, you know that blonde chick from Vikings? No? Well, that chick.
Fine, Josh.
Vikings.
Trying to help you out.
First off, are the Vikings Dutch? I thought they were like Norwegian.
Netherlands is
Yeah, they're like Norway, whatever those three
Finnish,
countries are right up
like
there.
that.
Yeah, like Norway,
I
those
think
three
the whole
that
area though was once part of
I don't know my geography well enough, but
Yeah.
I don't think when I was learning about the Vikings raiding Europe and Western Civ that we talked about many people in the Netherlands. So I'm going to say you're off base there. I'm not 100% accurate.
I'm gonna have to get my Google after this segment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I can't remember the last time I was talking about prostitutes and I needed a globe.
Right? Son of a bitch. Freaky diggy sex world.
But I had to call this Asia.
Whoa, buddy. Talk about Asia.
No, we're talking about the ladies' man.
Yeah, I know.
God.
He's a great man.
He is.
Tim Meadows pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense to give them the benefits. I mean, a lot of people would argue that professional athletes don't deserve the benefits.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. They get enough money.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely think that, I mean, obviously, if professional athletes get it, why not prostitutes? If it's legal and regulated there, fuck it, why not?
I was like, the whole athlete's not deserving of thing. That's a whole another topic we can touch upon at a different time.
And soccer player, athlete,
Nah, they're pretty athletic, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. Like, I know soccer's kind of like the redheaded stepchild in America.
I'm just trying to make a classless joke about
I don't even think it makes redheaded stepchild status in America. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even. Hockey's like the redheaded stepchild in America.
Kinda, yeah.
Did you see the women's fighting?
Yeah,
the women's hockey
what?
team.
Oh.
They were just fighting each other.
I thought you were talking about the story about the MMA fight.
Nope, it was a women's.
There's a dude fighting a chick in MMA.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's coming up.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get his ass.
It's a lose-lose situation for the guy.
It is.
Because if he beats her ass, oh, you beat a woman. If he loses, he gets his ass beat by a woman.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I was like, we're just not in that stance where people are like, because everyone tries to do the equality thing, but like no one's ever treated as equals. It's always a double standard.
I saw one of the best comments I saw on it was, she'll be getting equal rights and lefts.
That's pretty funny.
That was pretty good. But I just want to use my voice here on this show to give a big thumbs up to the women's U.S. hockey team for fucking kicking Canada's ass 4-1 and beating them in a fight.
What was it, juniors?
I don't know if it's juniors or not.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know if they have women juniors. But there were 6 people from each team in the penalty box.
Nice.
But we beat them 4-1 and they kicked their ass in a fight. So I'm happy. I'm just gonna give them a big thumbs up, Josh.
I was like, because the Olympics have preliminaries? Because maybe that's what I'm thinking what it was. Because the Olympics come up next month, right?
It's coming up soon, February, I believe.
Oh, February?
February.
Seems later than usual.
Well, that's good for Steven Stamkos, isn't it?
Yeah. I was like, he's at least skating. I don't know how good he is or how close he is to even being back, but...
Oh. If you're comparing him to Ovechkin, he'll never be back.
Boom.
Oh, you guys dropped a...
Alright, now that we've taken this subject totally off hand, prostitution to...
No, I mean, I'm just surprised that I was going to say something. You just completely cut me off. I thought you did it intentionally.
I thought I was going to do some more speculating. He's like, see how we went to all the way from prostitution to Steven Stamkos?
Steven Stamkos banging prostitutes.
Yeah. It could be true. I mean, spaceship could be landing outside. It's speculation.
Holy shit!
I know. Oh my god. What is that? Is it a dog or a fucking alien species? Who knows?
Or both.
That's so fucking lame. I'm just going to wrap
It was pretty lame. You might want to cut that out.
No, it's in the podcast. We're wrapping up. We're getting ready to wrap up the podcast. That's staying in there.
Wrap this up already.
Alright, Josh, do you got any closing thoughts on anything that we talked about today?
No, I think I'm good.
How about you, Andrew?
I just want you to keep it real, you pipe smoking bitches.
Awesome. That'll about do it here, guys. We all went and see Anchorman 2 last night. It's pretty good. I think we're all consensus. We didn't think it was as good as the first one. But still a very solid comedy movie. A lot of cameos. Don't want to give anything away. It's definitely worth checking out. Thanks for tuning in.